Well, fans, the action continues here. Randall Johnson taking on 0X, a man who hasn't had the best win-loss record as of late.
Let me tell you something, okay? There's been a series of unfortunate events for 0X. Well, let me tell you something. You have got to be stupid if you think his luck's actually that bad.
Well,
it's not a losing streak. People are against this man. And do you think that walking matchstick with legs, Randall Johnson, is any competition for 0X? Are you crazy? Okay, so Randall Johnson, I've been at the NWA Wildside message board. He's a leading contender for Rookie of the Year.
He is at that.
Big freaking deal.
Okay, let's see. 3 of 0X's performances coming into tonight. He is in at Fright Night 2004, loses to Daisy Hayes.
Oh, you had to bring that up.
Then, just a couple of weeks later, on Wildside Television, he loses to Destiny. Fast forward another week or two, and he loses to Destiny again. You're right, there are people turning their back on him, but from where I've been sitting the past few weeks, it looks like it's been Alabama attitude that's been turning their back on 0X.
Okay, so the guy's in the rut a little bit, okay? But the world is against him. Referee Mike Posey is against him. As you can see, Speedy Nelson is refereeing this match because Mike Posey now seems to have a vendetta against 0X. The people have a vendetta against 0X. He's a great, talented kid. And trust me, in just a couple minutes, he's going to come out of this side headlock.
Well, there's no disputing that 0X is an extremely talented individual. Ducking the clotheslines, Randall Johnson. Cross body block, only a 1 count. But 0X, you have to admit, now, not taking anything away from it, I don't look at it as bad as a lot of people do. Because while he has lost to top flight competition, gender regardless. But the fact is, he doesn't have a lot of momentum coming into this, and as you said, Randall Johnson is leading the Rookie of the Year voting right now on the Wildside message boards.
And Randall Johnson coming off, went for the Bulldog, but over the knee with the backbreaker comes 0X.
Beautiful reversal there by 0X, the talented Alabamian, now stepping over his man. Pressure down on the back, just leaping down on the small of the back. That is 170 plus falling into the small of the back of Randall Johnson. That's not doing him any favors right now. And now pulling Randall Johnson up to his feet, looking for a suplex, and snaps him over hard.
Randall Johnson may be leading that Rookie of the Year voting, but let me tell you something. 0X is no pushover. The guy is a former NWA Alabama X Division champion. He's held titles all over the state of Alabama. He, to me, is probably the most talented junior heavyweight we have right now, and that's saying a lot for the junior heavyweight division.
It certainly is. It's a division that includes names like Slim J, Sal Renaro, Seth DeLay, among others. Can't forget the Wildside junior heavyweight champion Fast Eddie, and right now 0X looks firmly in control of this match. Pushes his man back, Irish whip to the side, brings him up, another backbreaker, and now 0X just arcing him across that knee.
And you see, this is what I was telling you about 0X. Young, but yet he has the mentality of a seasoned veteran. He is staying with that back of Randall Johnson. As you see, Randall Johnson trying to fight out, gets out of it, and now it hits the ropes.
Randall Johnson, to no avail, huge sidewalk slam. 1, 2, only a 2 count from referee Speedy Nelson. And 0X, it looks to me as if he might be getting a little frustrated. He can't let that frustration get to him if he wants to snap this losing streak.
But once again, he went to that back, just tossed him in. You've seen the force that he tossed him in with. He felt himself to give himself that extra couple moments of momentary movement.
And momentum.
That too.
0X, again, pillar to post with Randall Johnson. Randall Johnson's back has to look something akin to a jigsaw puzzle at this point.
Well, the kid doesn't have much of a spine anyway. I mean, he's a walking, talking matchstick.
Irish whip again, a matchstick. Good grief, a boot to the face, and the walking, talking matchstick, as my colleague calls him, off the top rope. Another flying cross body, but it looks like he hurt himself. That impact might have jarred that spinal column.
Right there, your spine and your ribs, they're so close together. Everything right there. And when one's hurt, the other ones are not going to function right. And that's what's happening right now to Randall Johnson. But both men are down. This is going to be a battle to see who gets to their feet first. And the one who gets to their feet first will have the momentum going.
He certainly will, but as it stands right now, it looks as if both men are up. Blocking the right hand is Randall Johnson. Fires back in return. Does it again. He has 0X. It looks like reeling a little bit. Hooks him up here. What in the world? Something akin to a reverse monkey flip there.
An inverted monkey flip from Randall Johnson. And now he's got 0X into the ropes.
Big back body drop. Now the back of 0X has to be in some pain. 2, and only a 2 count, says referee Speedy Nelson. Randall Johnson trying to take advantage of this lapse in offense from 0X. Scoops him up. X slips out of it. Gets him to the knee. And big enziguri. A signature move there of 0X.
Hooks the leg. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. No.
Only a 2 count.
I thought for sure that one was over, Greg Hunter.
Certainly Randall Johnson managing to some of the strength there to get that kick out of the enziguri. Boot to the midsection. Face buster from Randall Johnson. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count again.
And Randall Johnson getting a little frustrated. Now he's going to the top rope.
The high rent district for one Randall Johnson as he heads up. He perhaps thinks he's got 0X in enough trouble. Oh, and that was to the side of the rib cage. Firing in the right hands. Looks like he may have been playing possum a little bit. Superplex is not going to help the back. Oh, and it looks like he landed on the ankle. 1, 2, and that is all